got airtime on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to your conversation station. But on Fridays, it is also your feel-good, kind of like jiving, everybody having a good time kind of station. Hello? Anywho, now, my name is Jude, the dude on Mamigwe, and this morning, we are going to be talking about Nigerian parents, because I don't really know what's happening in the Ivory Coast these days or Sierra Leone. So I must speak for all of Africa, particularly South Africans. Nobody can really speak for them these days because they have a totally different. In fact, we are all on the left. South Africa is probably somewhere in the center, but I don't know what's going on in South Africa. But anywho, Nigerian parents and their love languages. Yeah. Remember we talked about something like this? Now, let me play something very interesting for you this morning. Take a listen. Now, if you know you are a parent or your parent is still alive, pay very close attention because when we come out from the break, we'll find out which of the parents you are. Ladies and gentlemen, your African parents.
What is the nicest thing that you all have done for one another?
Daddy, go first.
My 50th birthday, my wife organized a very good, very nice 50th anniversary. I will always appreciate that. That's one of the reasons that mom is still around. Because every time there's a problem, I remember that special night. I say she deserves a second chance. She deserves another chance. That's really one of the last thing I will remember before I die.
Oh,
Mother, go ahead.
Nothing.
Hey.
Can you give me a chance to think? Because I don't.
Oh, you can't think about nothing about me? You want me to give you time? I gave you 3 beautiful children.
Oh, come on. I gave it to you too.
3 beautiful children.
I gave you children too. They call you father. Yeah. So. When I was very skeptical about never go to Congo, this man took me to Congo and I had the best time ever.
And it took you 10 minutes to think about it.
Something funny. One with America.
You're not listening to you anymore. Do you know that? I was done listening to you 5 minutes ago.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, does this sound like your mom and your dad, or does this sound like you? Love languages. You see how they banter each other, right? They jog this one, this sarcasm. The man was so, if you say, you did something for me on my 50th, and the man was like, I beg, can't remember myself, and he paid the guy. But guess what? So many families, particularly Nigerian families, probably had a mommy and daddy like this. It seems as though the nice television shows that we see where people go, oh, sweetheart, how you doing? Oh, my love, you're back from work. Oh, my God. It seems that's not really the Nigerian style or the African style, but I will just speak for only Nigeria. When we come back, what is the love language for the average Nigerian parent? 08179230007, 08179230002, 08179230007. All right, at Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X at Nigeria Info. PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X. WhatsApp is 0809 030 6416, 0809 030 6416. All right, 0809 030 6416. That's where you find us on WhatsApp and on Telegram. I'm sorry, I can't even help myself.
6 ans pas soulevé, ils vont.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
Hello, Port Harcourt, with Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
All right, so what is the love language of the average Nigerian parent? Your parents. You see, the very popular ones that we know, people talk about words of affirmation, quality time, physical touch, acts of service, and all of that. But the Nigerian in me, in all honesty, right? I can't remember a lot of parents around me as a child, who did all these things. Yes, there were some parents who were, huggers. Darling out now. So, there were some, but I don't know. A lot of parents I grew up with were like the video I just shared with you, and that's on Instagram. What's the name of that fellow now? The person who posted that video on Instagram. Let me quickly find that out. Yeah, okay, at Natalie Sasa, right? Yeah, okay. I think they're not Nigerian, I think they are Congolese. But yeah, very similar to us, if you would say so. But enough of me. To the phone lines, 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003, 0817-923-0002, 0817-923-0003. First and foremost, on WhatsApp, thank you guys. Those of you who received your airtime, thank you. I don't know your names, but just your numbers, so we randomize it. Thank you very much. Calvin here says, Ju, good morning. I think most Nigerian parents, their love language is giving. So no matter what they do, how they do it, they just want to give. So if my daddy is really happy with my mom, he will give her money. Sometimes he will buy her a new wrapper. Sometimes maybe a new phone. I think that's how we do it here. But most parents, I never saw my dad hug my mother or kiss my mother, Kelvin says. Ooh, really? You've never seen your parents share a kiss? Wow. Why am I not surprised? How many? I know of only one man that would kiss his wife, and I think I've shared this story with you, who would kiss his wife anywhere, right? In church, just not, like sensual, but, a peck on the cheek, tight hugs. Yeah. I've only seen one Nigerian male do it. I would like for more Nigerian males to do that, honestly speaking. I really would. All right? I really would. Anita here says, hi, Ju, good morning. Love language, kwa. All we know is mommy bring food, daddy bring money. End of story. Anything beyond that is not Nigerian. Mommy bring food, daddy bring money. That's it. That's their love language. But I think it's beyond that. I actually think that all of these love languages, right? Whether it's receiving gifts, acts of service, physical touch, quality time, words of affirmation, I think most parents, right, in one way or the other, practice all of these. Some people is more than others, but I think, I think your parents exchange gifts. Well done. Congratulations, you did that. That's a word of affirmation. I like what you did. That's pretty good. And then every now and then, I really can't resist this.
What is the nicest thing that you all have done for one another?
Daddy, go first.
My 50th birthday, my wife organized a very good, very, very nice 50th anniversary. I will always appreciate that. That's one of the reasons that mom is still around. Because every time there's a problem, I remember that special night. I say, she deserves a second chance. She deserves another chance. That's really one of the last thing I will remember before I die.
Mother, go ahead.
Actually, nothing. Can you give me a chance to think? Because I don't...
Oh, you can't think about nice thing about me? You want me to give you time? I'll give you 3 beautiful children.
Oh, come on. I gave it to you too.
3 beautiful
I
children.
gave you children too. They call you father. Yeah, so... When I was very skeptical about never go to Congo, this man took me to Congo and I had the best time ever.
And it took you 10 minutes to think about that.
It took you 10 minutes. Papa was angry. What? I remember something immediately. You need to see his face. 017-923-0002. 08179230003. All right, ladies. Oh, I really would love to hear from the ladies. So, ladies, call this number 0817-923-0009. 0817-923-0009. All right. WhatsApp is 0809-030-6416. 0809-030-6416. All right, that's WhatsApp and Telegram. We'll talk about Nigerian parents. What is their love language? Hey, what is their love language? Zite Wiseman says, Wama Odudua. What does that mean? Please, please. Don't confuse us, please. Good morning, Jude. My parents' love language is sacrifices. They make a hell of a sacrifice for each other. Oh, this is nice. This is a very good thing to hear. Sacrifice. Parents who sacrifice for each other. Husband and wife who sacrifice. This is pretty good. I like to say, no name here. Let me see. This person has sent us a few messages in the past, but no name. All right, your message, your number ends with 7254. Right, but I would say this. I think you are a very blessed person, really, to witness parents who sacrifice for each other. There are times when one person can't do as well as the other, and the other person says, you know what, I'm going to do it. Don't worry. But you have work. No, so don't worry. I will do it. That's acts of service. I think that's a pretty good way of expressing love to somebody. And for Nigerians, I know Nigerians are not very good with verbal, assessment or assertions. Oh, I love you. I don't think hey, how many of you have ever heard your mom or your dad say I love you to each other? I'm not talking about when they're in church, when pastor says, oh, bring your lovely wife out. Oh, no, I mean at home. Have you ever heard your mom say to your dad, oh, darling, I love you? Or your husband, or your father telling his wife, your mother, I love you. How many of you have? How? It's funny. Oh, 4 lines. Hello, good morning. Oh dear, sorry, drop call scenario. 92.3 Nigeriainfo. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Yes, good morning. What's say your name again, please? Uban. Oh, Ubansin. All right, good morning.
Well, concerning this issue of mother and father, well, since I grew up, I have never seen my dad or my mom kissing in our presence.
They never pecked each other in your presence. Like, honey, I miss you. Mwah, nothing.
They have nobody hugged. They have hugged my presence.
They've hugged. Okay, at
Yes,
least
they've
they hugged. That's a start.
Now, if my father, anytime my mom makes my dad happy, only what he doesn't. My father is not in place of always going to buy something and come in. Only what he does is he just say, "My dear wife, come over. Let me show you something." When they go to the room, he just bring some money and say, "Take and buy wrapper, buy necklace, buy this." That is how he used to express. So my mom will not come and say, "My children, look at what your dad gave me." So we'll not have blood here. Like, oh, Daddy, what about you? Say, my friend, see your wife.
Okay, exactly. She your wife?
Then my mom, if she wants to express her own love, she knows my father's favorite food. Once my father makes her happy, she buy a can of, because my father likes fish a lot. So you get the best size of fish to make the man happy.
Now, what about you? What do you think your own way of expressing love to your partner is, Ubanti?
Well, my own way of expressing love to my partner is to always appreciate her orally.
Okay.
Today you don't cry. It's too much. You be my wife for life.
Oh, nice. Now,
sometimes I learned that thing from my dad.
Okay.
Because my wife is always, she has the choice in things. I will give her money to buy what she wants. If you buy what you want, you think I don't really need it. But to give her money to buy
whatever she wants. So let me ask you before I let you go and take another call. Now, would you, since you say you never saw your dad and your mom do mwah, would you, kiss in front of your children like, mommy, welcome, my daddy's around, you're not going to kiss your wife? Would you?
Yes, I do it, but the funny thing is that my children don't even allow me to kiss my wife.
Oh, they don't allow you to kiss your
Once they see me kiss my wife, next thing they are rushing, hey, daddy, leave mommy alone, leave mommy. I'm like,
really? Oh my God. But it's good that you still show that. Thank you very much, Ubase. Pleasure to have spoken to you this morning. All right, 0809-030-6416, 0809-030-6416 is where you find us on WhatsApp and on Telegram, Facebook and X at Nigeria Info PH, at Nigeria Info PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X. All right. Once again, when you call in, please do well turn down the volume of your radio set. Refrain from making derogatory or defamatory comments. Didn't see or hear, please make no reference of it. And very importantly, we'd like for you to keep your conversations civil. Yes, we are civil people here, right? We're trying to be every single day. Divine is in Woji. Divine, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Jude.
Good.
How are you?
I'm very well. Welcome. Good morning.
Yeah. Love have various languages across the world. And I have my way of expressing love. Yeah, my children have noticed. One, whenever I'm around from work or weekend, I play a lot.
Oh, that's good.
With my wife, we run around and then we make noise even more than them.
Oh.
At times. And the children, they also join us. They run around with us.
And that's really lovely.
Two. Yes. Money speaks. Action also speaks. When I use the word money speaks, please, nobody should misconstrue me because money has different categories. 1,000 naira can speak at your level. 10,000 can speak. 2,000, any amount can speak. But depend on what you can afford. Don't say because you find out, no, I beg, I know what appreciate and no. She will appreciate it. Outing can also speak. You can take her out and let the children notice this, that it is what you do once in the blue moon, and they will also appreciate it. And it's also a way of show of love. Action, whenever I travel often from my head office in Benin. Whenever I travel, I return. Yes, I will hug my children. But I have a sign I give before I give her a peck or a hug her. That sign is part of her body, and that should smile into her face before before I do the hugging.
Oh, that's
or giving her a peck of a kiss as the case may
that's
be.
very intentional, Divine.
I also have a way of putting smile and showing love to her. I know her size of bra.
Oh,
Her size of undies.
wow.
I go to market, I buy. And I don't buy, she says it's oversized or less size. Exactly. Because I know it. I know her size of gown, her size of shoes. It has really helped me because I put my eyes down on my wife. These children will grow up and leave us tomorrow, but she will grow up, we'll stay together, she will be with me. So that's the way I express love. Thank you.
Oh my God, Divine, thank you very much. That's obviously an intentional man. Divine from Woji. Did you hear? There are signs, there are things. They run around, they play in front of their children. No. Divine, no. We gotta do this for you. Oh, we're gonna do this for you, Divine. No. We have to. The brother is intentional. He knows the outfits that his wife likes. He knows her size. It's never oversized. It's perfect fit. 90.3, good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt. Oh dear. Sorry about that. WhatsApp. Let's quickly get to WhatsApp messages. Okay, all right, let's see. We have 4 to read. Let's start with the most recent. Now, I never saw the people I thought of as my parents be affectionate with each other. But I saw and heard them hurl insults at each other and not stand up for each other. My own main love language is words of affirmation. The first time I used them on my now husband, he was dumbfounded for 36 hours. Yes, I counted. My husband's main love language is carrying out acts of service to bring me things that I ordinarily consider to be impossible. Anonymous. Oh, that's nice. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the fact that you didn't see your parents be kind to each other or show some form of love to each other doesn't mean you cannot and you should not. But yes, I understand there's a peculiarity in the way Nigerians, express their love. In the clip I shared with you, you could tell that the man really loves his wife. You could tell. It's because of this thing that you did, though. I always remember you. And I think the most touching part for me, before I get back to the phone lines, the most touching part was when he said, it will probably be the last thing I'll remember before I die. I don't think there's a greater compliment than that. Yes, it was not like, our cousins over, in the UK or in the US, but that's profound. That somebody says that this thing that you did for and to me is so important that I will never forget it. I think that's the highest compliment one can ever receive. 017-923-0002, 0817923-0003, 0817923-0002, 0817923-0003. At Nigeriainfo, PH at Nigeriainfo. PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X at Nigeriainfo. PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X. Good morning, Jude. My dad's love language was to get her a gift. My mom cooks his favorite meal and begs him for forgiveness because he rejects meals when he's angry. Oh, but Jude, my dad can be so loving sometimes, but most times makes the home unconducive for everyone because he shouts and quarrels my mom. He blames her for every error that the children make. May their souls rest in peace. Oh, they're gone. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Hey, yeah. Oh. That's a mixed bag, right? Guys, what do you think? It's a mixed bag. The dad could be very affectionate, could be effusive, but then, he will make the house uncomfortable for everybody because he'll be shouting and quarreling with the mom. And to read this, may their souls rest in peace. Oh. I do hope you learn to be better. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. I do hope you learn to be better to your partner. I really do. I honestly do. Eze Ogochukwu on Facebook says, "Hi Jude, my parents' love language is so unique. Example, my dad can be in a fix and be like, let me call my wife. She will handle the payment and vice versa. So understanding." Okay, I like that. So understanding. And you people say Nigerian men are not romantic. Haber. 9.3, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good
I'm first-time caller.
Oh, welcome. What's your name, please?
My name is Isaac.
Isaac, welcome.
I like this topic. I like this program.
Welcome.
I think I got married to a man that has a similar love language like my father. Then I didn't understand it. When he showed it to my mom, he was a person that liked his late, though. He was a person that liked services. Even when he doesn't show it. Because he was a military man, so he felt that showing emotions is weakness and all that. But it was until I got married to my husband that I found out. To my surprise, my husband told me one day, the reason I decided to marry you and not turn my back again was what you did, which I didn't remember.
Wow.
When he told me, he always reminds me of that till tomorrow, that because of this that you did, I will never forget you. Just similarly to what the other man said.
Yeah.
This is a reason I will never let go, no matter what happens tomorrow in our marriage. And I was surprised. I didn't even think it was a thing, but when we were dating, we were not even dating then, we were just friends.
Wow.
I think it's a very important thing to understand your partner.
Yes, it really is. And I hope you appreciate him. Thank you so much for sharing this morning.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I will never forget you.